Today I present 10 testimonials from people who lost their jobs due to the spread of AI. Number 1. I worked in customer support for an e-commerce company. In the second half of 2025, the company fully introduced an AI chatbot system. At first, we were told it would be a tool to support us. However, within 3 months, about 70% of customer inquiries were handled by automated responses. Gradually, our shifts were reduced, and eventually half of the department was laid off. Management said it was for efficiency, but in reality it was a cost-cutting measure. I had been doing this job for 10 years, yet AI made my experience feel obsolete almost overnight. Now I'm studying to obtain an IT support certification. Ironically, I'm aiming to become someone who manages AI rather than being replaced by it. Number 2. I was in charge of inventory management at a warehouse. In the past, demand forecasting was done by people, but the company introduced an AI-based forecasting system. Within a few months, inventory accuracy improved, and management decided that the team was overstaffed. I was one of 20 members on the team. AI has no emotions and no family responsibilities. I lost my job through a single notification email. Now, I've started over as a truck driver. The pay is lower, but at least for now, I feel there's less risk of being replaced by an algorithm. Number 3. I used to write copy at an advertising agency. When generative AI tools were introduced, I was told I could leave just the drafts to AI. However, within 6 months, many clients started accepting the AI-generated ideas as is. My role was reduced to minor editing, and eventually my contract was not renewed. I had always thought creativity was a uniquely human strength, but the company chose cost over human input. Now I work as a freelancer, specializing in brand strategy and storytelling, areas where AI struggles. I haven't been completely defeated, but the industry has undeniably changed. Number 4. I worked in accounting for a small company. After cloud accounting and AI-powered automatic bookkeeping were introduced, most of the monthly processes became automated, leaving me only with verification tasks. Later, the company announced they would consolidate everything through an external auditing service, and I was let go. I had nearly 30 years of experience, and at my age, finding a new full-time position is not easy. I'm now working part-time assisting with tax matters. I'm not against technology, but the pace of change has been faster than my life could keep up with. Number 5. I worked as a quality tester at a game company, where my job was to find bugs in games before their release. When AI testing tools were introduced, much of my work was automated. 3 months later, half of our team was laid off, and I was among them. Being young didn't make me safe. I realized how quickly technological advances can replace an individual's value. I am now relearning programming and how to effectively use AI tools, preparing to be on the side that leverages AI rather than being replaced by it. This experience has completely changed the way I think about choosing work. Number 6. I worked as an assistant at a real estate company, but AI began automating property descriptions, price forecasts, and chat support, making my assistant role redundant. Only the sales staff remained, and I was laid off. As a single mother, my life changed dramatically. I'm getting by with short-term part-time work while learning digital marketing online. Although I feel frustrated that AI took my job, this experience has also given me the opportunity to acquire new skills. I want to grow into someone who possesses skills that can thrive even in the age of AI. Number 7. The rapid advancement of AI honestly makes me anxious, especially when I hear that many people could lose their jobs in the future. Simple or routine tasks are said to be almost entirely automated, so anyone faces the risk of job loss. I work in software development, so I can use AI as a tool myself, but there may still come a day when AI replaces some human judgment and creativity. I also worry about the broader societal impact. If unemployment rises, it could increase economic inequality and social instability. I believe policies and measures are needed to address this. While AI is convenient and innovative, companies and governments should establish systems that ensure people's livelihoods and careers aren't sacrificed in the process. Number 8. I specialized in corporate translation, but as AI translation tools became more accurate, I could no longer take on projects like I used to. My workload dropped drastically, and my income fell to less than half. At first, I was confused and anxious, not knowing what to do. However, I shifted to providing post-editing services for AI translations and focused on specialized fields, such as legal and medical documents, rebuilding my work in the process. AI implementation is certainly a threat, but I learned that adapting can also be an opportunity to enhance your value. Now, by offering services that combine AI and human skills, I am earning a more stable income than before and have become more than just a translator. Number 9. Whenever I see reports about the growing adoption of AI and the possibility that many jobs could be replaced, I feel conflicted. I understand the trend of using AI for the sake of efficiency and cost reduction, but I believe it is a serious social issue if this leads to an increase in people losing their jobs. In particular, we should be cautious about the expansion of automation into fields such as education and healthcare, where human judgment and empathy are essential. I am not opposed to technological progress, but unless retraining programs and support systems are properly established, anxiety and inequality will continue to widen. Even in the age of AI, I hope we can build a society where people are respected and valued. Number 10. I worked as an assembly line operator at an auto parts factory. It was a workplace where accuracy and speed were essential. However, after AI-controlled automation robots were introduced, most of the line work was replaced by machines. The company explained it as improving efficiency, but in reality it led to large-scale layoffs, and I was among those let go. My hands-on experience and skills were not valued. I was simply treated as a target for cost reduction. While the spread of AI may be unavoidable, I have come to strongly realize that finding fields where I can apply uniquely human judgment and adaptability is the key to protecting my career. Today we share testimonials from people who lost their jobs due to the spread of AI. Please share your thoughts in the comment section.